Yes, indeed. It's the first of a series of toll gates going up along this 40-kilometer stretch of road, all located in one municipality or local government. Now, the project is a private partnership with the city of Lagos, and tolling is scheduled to start on Sunday. But with prices starting at just under $1 a car, residents are up in arms. They say the entire project is a ripoff by corrupt officials and selfish businessmen. Now, the peaceful protest began around 8 a.m. and was greeted by a huge show of force by the police and military. It didn't take long for the scene to dissolve into chaos. Eyewitnesses say a police officer ordered his men to fire tear gas into the crowd. Some report that hired hoodlums helped the police beat up the protesters. And some journalists, including a cameraman from the Associated Press, were assaulted and their cameras seized. Residents say 19 people were bundled into a black police van, including a 60-year-old recovering from a stroke. Police say the protesters did not have a permit to protest and were obstructing the flow of traffic. But the protesters we spoke to have a different story.
Peacefully, we decided to sit on the road. And then the policemen said we were disrupting traffic, that we were disobeying the law. And our position was that what the government is doing to us is worse than what we are doing here. And then before we knew what was happening, tear gas canisters were flying in from all directions. People were being beaten up, women were being brutalized. I sustained several injuries. If you can see my hand here, all my fingers have been bruised. My trouser has been torn, all by policemen. All because we wanted to come out peacefully and say that we're not going to pay tolls in a road that was constructed with taxpayers' money.
We keep reiterating we're a peaceful group of people, we're ordinary folks. We voted this governor in for him to send thugs and police to come and harass and intimidate us. You know, we pay our taxes on this road. They want us to pay tolls again so they can use to complete this road. This is a 50-kilometer approximately stretch of road. They've only done 6 kilometers. They've already put 2 toll gates on it. It's grossly unfair. If you have an SUV, you're going to be paying 301,000 naira a year to pass through 3 toll gates in one local government area. It is insane, right? Everybody speculates that there's something more to this deal than meets the eye.
The protesters say they're not deterred and will regroup on Sunday. That's when the scheduled tolling is set to commence. Now, they want the government and the company to go back to the drawing board. Adaure, Achumba, E! News, Lagos.